Hey everybody, it is me, Jen, and I wanted to build a pretty princess room. This is probably a room that I would have loved when I was a teenager. I wanted it to be prissy and girly and fun. I really fell in love with that teal swatch of this bed, but I decided to go against it because it felt kind of mature. It didn't feel like a teenager would choose that swatch. Like me as a grown woman would choose that swatch. But as a teenager, I would have totally went for this tie-dye masterpiece right here. This clouded pastel dream. So I just enjoying building this room. I really like that they gave us double beds and single beds because I think some teens have single beds, some teens have double beds. And I know that this couch or whatever it's called is kind of technically supposed to go to the boho stuff, but like I just mixed and matched because I love the way it looked at the end of the bed. It just felt so romantic and girly, and I love that swatch. It's beautiful. Let me ask you guys a question because I really need some help on this one. I cannot figure out how to sneak out the window. When I click on the window, it just says lock or unlock. So I don't know if it has to be like nighttime or if there's like a curfew that has to be set. Let me know. If you guys know, let me know. I was trying my hardest to figure out how I was going to furnish this room. I love the way that one half of the room was looking with the bench at the end of the bed. It was like a vision. I was loving it. And then this room was just really small. So I ended up like breaking the wall out and making that porch smaller because I just needed more room. My vision had to come to life. I was going to put the bed up against the wall, but I just wanted there to be access from both sides in case my sim wanted to mess around. I'm just saying, I got to think ahead, people. Plan ahead, think ahead, make a plan, stick to the plan. So so that's what I did. I love this desk. I think it's very like realistic to what a teenager would have. This furniture is so interesting to me because it kind of reminds me of a furniture that like a little girl would have and that she would just have into her teen years. And I'm sure some of you can relate to that. Like your bedroom furniture didn't really change when you became a teenager. You just had your kid furniture. You just became a teenager, so your bedspread and your decorations and all that jazz changed. I can't decide if I like this fuzzy chair or not. Sometimes I think I like it and sometimes I think it's hideous. I do like that it looks more like a sitting chair, an armchair. It looks more like a living room chair, and I like that. I hope they do more of that because I think that's interesting. I love these new closets. This is genius. I think this is such a versatile thing. I can totally see this in like a cool loft in my shunu, my shunu. I could totally see that. So I'm just digging that vibe. I think it looks really cool. I just love that we got so much really good build and buy with this pack. I know that the pack has been really buggy. Unfortunately, I have not seen a lot of bugginess with my pack. I think I'm just lucky, but I know a lot of people went through some crazy weird things. Hopefully the Sims really fixes things because I know that people are still having problems with certain packs that have come out a long time ago, like Dine Out. Restaurants are buggy. They're very buggy, and I love taking my Sims out to restaurants, but sometimes the food just never comes. Anyway, this is not about restaurants, but they need to fix that pack. And then Wedding Stories. I never even bought Wedding Stories because everybody said how buggy it was. I just never bothered buying it. Hopefully that's fixed. Let me know if you have Wedding Stories. Did they fix it? Is it still buggy? Let me know. I really love these curtains. These curtains are gorgeous. I love them, but I felt like I used them in the last build, so I wanted to use something different, make it different, make it special. I will link the last room I did. I like the idea of just creating rooms in already existing houses. I don't know. I just think that there's something to that. It makes it a little bit more like it's an actual teen's room rather than like just creating the room by itself. And I like kind of to a degree working with the perimeters of the room. I mean, I didn't do that with this one because I busted out a wall, which is not realistic in life, but for The Sims it is. And I needed more room for my vision. But yeah, so I really only used The Sims for high school years and base game. I didn't use any other packs. I tried to be really good about this because I wanted you guys to be able to enjoy this room if you wanted it. So I will have this room up on my gallery. My gallery is misplacedmoo, just like my channel. Keep it real easy, streamlined for for you guys so you guys can go download this room off of your gallery for your Sims. It goes in this house that's like right next door to Betty and Bob Pancake's house, like right behind their house. You'd have to bump out the wall though, because it's just the thing. But anyway, I'm just finding little bits and bots to put. I love also the posters. The posters from this pack are great. I feel like they have so many good posters, especially that one that has like the deserty swatch. It has like some video game swatches. The swatch I chose looks like kids from like a moody teen drama or something. I don't know. I really like that poster a lot. I feel like this pack is just giving me so much inspiration for building. I know you guys don't usually like my builds, but like I don't care. I'm going to share them with you anyway. I don't care if you like them or not. I'm just doing this for me. But I hope you like them. But you guys usually come to me for mods and mod reviews, which is cool. I love doing those too. But like I want my creativity to be, saved for all time. I think the rugs in this game or this pack are really good as well. I think there's a lot of variation. This pack exceeded my expectations for build buy. I think that they really did exceed my expectations. We got so many different types of teen rooms. We got really cool stuff for the school. I think they really gave us a lot there. I think it's really cool they included a boba shop. I just think that there's a lot to work with. If you're a builder, you can do a lot in this, and I think that's interesting. I love that poster. That is such a cute poster. The colors don't exactly go along with this room, but like it's close enough. It fit the vibe that I was going for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. So sorry guys, I had a phone call, so I had to take a dip out, and now I'm back. So I'm just putting color on the wall right now because I totally forgot to do that. So let me know what you think about the Sims 4 Wedding Stories pack. Is it still buggy for you? Let me know what you think about werewolves as well, because I was kind of interested in that one. And let me know what you think of this build. Do you like it? Do you want to see more builds? If you are interested in this room, it is going to be available on my gallery under Misplaced Moo, just like my channel name. So go download it if you want to. I only used, again, base game and school stuff in it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time.